In today's video, we're going to be going over 5 huge benefits that you may have never thought of when it comes to journaling like Marcus Aurelius in the evening. So whether journaling is completely new to you, maybe it's something that you've wanted to do for a while now, or you've been doing this for years, you're definitely going to be able to connect to some surprising benefits this can have for you in life. Welcome to Next Level Warrior. This is your self-development coach John here, and this channel is all about sharing the knowledge and tools to help you build your warrior within to become your next level self. It's a journey that sooner or later you're going to come across stoic philosophies and practices, whether it was intentional or not. And this is exactly what happened to me in my journey, but the thing is that I didn't realize for many years that I was practicing certain stoic philosophies in this latter part of my life. Can you relate? Then hit the like button to let me know. Now, regardless of where you're at on this journey, I trust that by the end of this video, you'll have that much more reason to either start this or keep up with this stoic evening journaling habit. The reflection portion of an evening stoic journaling practice can really build your self-awareness. Awareness that Marcus and other stoic philosophers use to further reflect on and really develop their principles and values in life. Now, I know the word awareness gets thrown around a lot. Almost enough that it begins to lose meaning, but seriously, without awareness of what we're doing, where we're headed, how we're thinking and reacting, we can literally be blind to the possibilities and potentials of the improvements we can make. You can't find a solution if you can't see the problem, and the same goes if you're ignoring the problem at hand. Awareness is the key. And a big part of journaling like Marcus Aurelius in the evening is reflecting on your day, revisiting the intention or goal that you set for the day. Basically answering questions like, how did you do today? Did you live by your principles? Did it go well? Did you ignore them? Was it a poor effort? If you don't reflect on this, then you can't increase your awareness and sharpen your focus as to what needs the most attention in your life. And this brings us to the next benefit of this evening journaling practice. One of the biggest reasons over 90% of people give up on their New Year's resolutions within 6 weeks is because of this lacking consistency in reviewing. There's no measurement and tracking of progress that comes from reviewing and reflecting on your days in order to expand on this cycle with our following day's intentions and goals. There's no checking in with yourself about the progress you're making each week and each month. And this is just one of the many places that an evening stoic journaling routine can really change your life, because through analyzing where you're at, where you're doing well, what you'd like to improve on, and doing this on a consistent basis, this is where a great level of change and progress can occur over time. You can reflect on your day to see if you lived it according to your principles, to keep sharpening the axe, to move forward towards your desired future self. Eventually, the compound effect will really start to go to work for you. And if you choose to go back in time to look over the past month, 3 months, past year to reflect on it, you can see the real progress that you've made that furthers your confidence and motivation to keep going forward. Then you can make any necessary course corrections towards achieving your goals, which reviewing and reflecting in your journal is such a necessary key. It's been one of the most effective ways to help my clients and myself actually achieve the goals that we set out as individuals. Reflecting and reviewing your day, what you did well, where you were challenged, and how you can actually improve, not only increases your self-awareness and self-improvement, but it really exercises your short-term memory. This is something I didn't realize at all until a year of daily journaling. It just came to me one day as to how much better I was at retaining information, and eventually I connected the dots as to why this was. I realized that on a daily basis, I was writing out what stood out to me, what my wins were for the day, what I felt appreciation for. I was unknowingly training my short-term memory. Now, I'm not saying that it took a year for it to start happening, I just wasn't aware of it until then. And since many of us can't remember what we actually ate 24 hours ago, I'm sure you'll appreciate this memory bonus resulting from an evening stoic journaling practice. And give me a high five in the comments if you agree. Marcus Aurelius' evening journaling sessions would at times include layers of gratitude within it. Gratitude towards people in his life, lessons he's learned, and the progress that he's made. And when you do this, you're not only wiring your brain for greater levels of gratitude in life, but you're also helping to reduce uncertainty. You see, uncertainty contributes greatly to anxiety. The more uncertainty we experience, the more we worry about the future, the more anxiety we experience. And this tends to be surrounding things we don't even have control over. Now, I'm sure you're no stranger to understanding at least a bit of how gratitude impacts and influences your neurobiology, yet this can be so easily overlooked for some reason. In truth, the more we practice gratitude in our lives, the easier we can find it. We literally influence our selective attention from our brain's default looking for everything that's wrong into seeing more of what we're so thankful to have and experience in life. This physically puts us less on edge, we're less stressed, more relaxed, and the research shows that gratitude practices can help reduce anxiety in our lives, increase our happiness, and strengthen our relationships. Now, I hope that sounds worth it to you. A lot of people don't realize this, but the way we finish things has a pretty big impact on us, especially with how we finish our days, what we do in the evenings. For most people, when we get to the end of our days, our willpower is fried, and without a designed evening routine in place, we easily fall into poor choice consumption patterns, consuming junk media, junk food that doesn't help increase the quality of our lives. We don't sleep as well as we could, leading to sluggish mornings. But when the last part of your day involves reviewing, reflecting, setting an intention for the following day alongside gratitude, this really clears your mind. It helps you sleep far better because there's less opportunity for uncertainty and confusion to circle within your head. And it doesn't even have to take that long. Even though this journaling session is only 5 to 10 minutes, you've taken the time to reflect on your day and how you can improve tomorrow. You've given yourself some unplugged time from the electronics before bed to help set a clearer tone for the next morning, helping you to wake up more refreshed with a purpose and greater motivation for the day, which all leads to the big takeaway here. Having a stoic evening journaling routine is going to help you greatly with amplifying the rate of your self-improvement. The act of reflecting, reviewing, questioning, and gratitude helps you inch forward on this journey. It helps you to clarify your values and really live by them, amplifying your sense of happiness in life. I mean, are there any other reasons you're watching this video? Any other reasons that you've taken an interest in Stoicism? Okay, maybe there's a lot, and I'd definitely love to hear about it in the comments, but for those of you that could use some additional guidance on Stoic journaling, whether you have a hard time with making it a daily habit, or you need help with what to write, then check out the next video here or my growing playlist on Stoicism. These will be sure to help you out on your journey of becoming your next level self through journaling. One of the most affordable and accessible tools for this. So let me know if you appreciated this video by hitting the like button, and I'll see you in the next one, warriors.